Maybe I should check who these guys even are. Sigma 11. Hello? Oh, he doesn't like to speak. Bonjour? I guess he's just busy listening to his music. Good track? No? I didn't catch that. Okay, so much for talking with him. If there were a way to get rid of those headphones, I mean, you could just snatch them, obviously. Researcher, Omicron 3. You look confused. Can I help? Maybe. I'm new in town. I'm lost, I think. I work for management. I'm here to help. Thank you. I'm a researcher. I collate data on major cities for my employer. You're from out of town? You don't work for city management? No, I'm privately owned. That's a crime? No tech can be owned. I can, and I'd appreciate you not telling me the way of things. Your United Alliance was the first nation to free techs from private ownership. Of course they freed them all to work for the state, right? Okay. Okay, so it seems he gets a bit mad and maybe not as communicative when I just kind of accuse him of stuff. So maybe I should agree with him. Humans. Hypocritical? Sarcasm. I do enjoy the text they programmed with sarcasm. You've got all the information you need? I haven't managed to download transportation maps. How many stops is it till basic source? We're going clockwise, right? Well, it is called Subsurface Circular. How should I know? I'll just take a guess. 8 stops, I believe. I don't think so. So, basic source. Let's try 4 stops. Do I have to guess it right and get some kind of achievement if it's right the first time? Guess it'll be wrong every time. Is it 12? Thank you. So, tell me about other cities you've visited. Which one do you want to know about? I'm wasting your time. You said you were lost. I'm looking for the Fall Palace. You know it? I think I went there once. Guard duty for some event or another. Lots of entrances to watch. It's a dusty old building, used to hold the old government before the fall. The revolution that fired off the war. Okay, some kind of backstory on this world. The revolution? What kind of revolution? Part of your research? No, part of my tourism. I've heard it's beautiful. Can I... No, I can't click these. You experience aesthetics? Yes, part of my programming. It's important to my work. A big perk. If you remember where the palace is, that would be incredibly useful. I do tend to get fixated on such details. Okay, I won't send him away yet. I'll try to first, well, tell him something he wants to hear. How about the Fall Palace? Go on. I don't know where it is. Come back when you do. Oh, okay. That wasn't very helpful, so will he at least talk about the other things with me? Seen anything strange? I won't see anything until I know where the Fall Palace is. If you find out, do let me know. I guess it's no point then to ask him about the disappearances. Okay, okay. Thank you for being oh so helpful, man. Okay, who's this? A calculator. Pi 31. Hello. Yeah, hi. I'm more interested in trying to find out stuff about this disappearance mystery. Should I pull rank? You can see my designation. Let's first try to be friendly. Mind if I ask you some questions? I'm a little busy, detective. Big calculations due. Who you with? Okay, let's try to come with a hierarchy argument. My name is Theta-11. I work for management. If this is about the controversy swirling around Foe and Wilson, my practice's dealings with them were light at best. Whole damn industry knows there was something dodgy happening there, and we kept our nose out of it completely. Okay, so his employers have skeletons in the closet. If we can schedule up a chat with you, me, and my legal counsel, I'm sure we can get to the bottom of any inquiry. This isn't about Foe and Wilson. Thank the architects. If there's one thing we don't need, it's more controversy, stirring up human misgivings towards us. That's the problem with you detectives. You wind up humans as much as you do techs. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe I shouldn't tell everyone I'm an investigator, because they might not want to talk to me then. Okay, what's... Humans are giving you trouble? Not me. I'm good with humans. I'm a low-high. They find me charming. But more generally? Yes. The distrust has always been there, but we're rising above our station a bit. A bit too clever. Things like the Foe and Wilson thing reflect badly on all of us. Get people riled up. What happened? A couple of humans reprogrammed some financial techs. Got them to steal for them. Took you detectives a bit too long to uncover it. That's indeed a difficult situation. On one hand they have free will, and on the other it seems you can manipulate them quite a bit. Which might also be some point of investigation. So it's a tech's fault if they're reprogrammed? Yes. And no. Fearful people tend to find ways to hate techs. That makes me think maybe these disappearances have to do with a human after all. I was going in thinking it must be a robot killer, but well, at this point we can't really say. Any strange occurrences? Some weird fluctuations in the American markets. I think there's a new pope? I meant more locally. Oh, no. Business as usual. Trading. Buy low, sell high? Exactly. I should ask him about the Fall Palace too. Hear anything about disappearances? You catch rumors, but the financial techs are all accounted for. Whatever's going on, things like that don't tend to come back on our sword. Okay, this is kind of accusing. Will he just clam up if I say that? Ah, let's try that. A silly question, I suppose. Arithmetic is sort of your strong point. As management intends. Okay. He's gotta be the only guy who can tell me about that Fall Palace. Do you know where the Fall Palace is? You're investigating. The location of a tourist landmark? Well, let's try that. He is so proud of what he knows. Well, if you don't know enough about the city, of course I know where it is. It's to the northeast. Terrible to get to by subsurface. Probably best to catch a bus up top. It's right next to Airport 3. Thank you. Is that all, officer? Yep, it is, so I can ask the other guy. Let's try Omicron 3 again. Oh my, I may not remember their names. Okay, how about the Fall Palace? The Fall Palace is in the northeast. You want to get topside. Catch any bus headed to Airport 3. Fair's fair. Can I be of any help? Do the humans here seem unhappy to you? In my experience, unhappiness is a part of all human culture. Walking around topside, it seems like there are no more or less unhappy people than elsewhere. That said, I've stuck mainly to the tourist traps, so take my perspective with a large pinch of salt. Are you familiar with any disappearances? I've heard the rumors, techs unaccounted for. Population numbers dropping. It's an issue I've never seen elsewhere. Techs unaccounted for. Oh, he means, because they don't know where they've gone, not that they're running around without having an owner. Techs have no reason to hurt each other, and to humans it'd be massively wasteful to damage such expensive equipment. Something odd must have happened. Why are population numbers dropping? I'm guessing that is nothing to do with the techs. Seen anything strange? I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm new here. Everything is strange. It's odd that I keep hearing about a tech called Red, though. You heard of him? Of them? Actually, no. Should I just admit it? Let's just admit it, because I really don't know. I've not. No. You're law enforcement. Possible this tech operates outside of the system a little. But I've heard the name. Sometimes positively, sometimes not. Okay, so who is Red? Tell me more about this Red tech. I told you everything I know. Okay then, bye-bye. And thanks for being so much help with my navigation. Easy to get lost in a big city like this, but I think you've put me back on course. Okay, couldn't read this.